back to Blue Nation. We are now joined by Lexi Wilson and Monica Sjodin, coming off one of the most exciting weeks in program history after defeating UW-River Falls 3-2 in double overtime to earn their first O'Brien Cup. Now, after falling to the Falcons in overtime last year, what were you guys' emotions like going into this game again? Similar kind of situation, facing the Falcons one more time in that championship game, just trying to get over the hump. What was it like going into that game knowing that, again, this is a tough team to beat?
I think we were all very excited to play them again, and just being in the locker room before leaving for River Falls, we knew we had the win basically. Like, we were just very confident in ourselves, and we just knew what we had to do, I guess.
Yeah, for me too. Like last year, I was on the ice when River Falls scored in overtime, and so from last year up until the game, I was just really excited to take revenge and win this year. So.
What were the emotions like after the game? You had to be feeling pretty good after that.
Oh, it was crazy. When we were on the ice, just everyone was crying and happy crying. And I mean, once we got into the locker room, coach like silently came in with the trophy and just started sprinting around with it.
Yeah.
And, like, it was just crazy. And we started playing like We Are the Champions, and like it was just a very happy moment.
That's awesome.
So you guys earned the win, which is really exciting, and then the even more exciting news comes in that you guys will actually continue to play, earning your first ever bid to the NCAA tournament. What was the news like after winning? I mean, which one was better?
Oh, I mean, it's hard to explain, but we weren't really expecting to get the bid. So, I mean, being in the locker room and getting that the bid and seeing our name, and right when they said the champions of the WIAC, like everyone just was freaking out. We were both there in the locker room. Or you weren't there.
I wasn't there.
Sorry, I forgot. But yeah, being in the locker room was fun. You were in class, right?
Yeah, I was in class in chemistry, and I was just freaking out. I didn't know what to do. So.
Did you get out of your chair in chemistry class?
Well, my teacher was looking right at me, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Kind of tough to do that.
Yeah.
Now, going into this next game, familiar foe in Gustavus Adolphus, you guys tied them 2-2 way back in the start of this season. Now, I mean, that was just the third game. So what is it going to take to get a win right away and move on in the tournament?
Well, when we tied them earlier in the season, you have bus legs for traveling for 3 hours. So we're going to stay overnight and skate on the ice and get used to the ice and the atmosphere, I guess. And we know what we have to do, I think. And we just have to come with speed, confidence, and they're also a very skilled team, so we have to play really defensive and score some goals, because I think their goalie's an All-American. But, yeah.
All right, so before arriving here, the team finished with a record of 5-21-1. The following season, change was a big part of the program, headed by new coach Eric Strand. What was the draw of UW-Eau Claire, and why did you want to be a Blue Gold?
So we're both juniors, so we both got here the first year Strand was a coach, but for me, I didn't know even that I was going to play hockey in college, so I came just for the school.
Okay.
And then once I was here, once I made my decision, I decided to play hockey, and Collins recruited both of us, but I mean, I don't know. I came for the campus, but Strand really turned the program around, and I mean, it's really cool, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's really like driven and wants us to succeed in everything we do, and his love for hockey has probably got us where we are now, I think, as a team.
That's pretty neat.
So you look at this team, they've made a whole lot of milestones, a win away from defeating their record last year, most wins in a season. What would you say to this point has kind of been just like the overall theme of this season? You guys have completely turned around this program. You've been part of the change. What has it been like to see this program really start from the bottom and now work its way all the way to the top?
I mean, I don't know. Everyone on the team knows what we want. We know we want to win. Strand obviously has a big part of that, and like we all believe in each other. And once we started winning our freshman year, it kind of like registered people that we can be good.
Yeah, and we have to be good always and not take a game for granted, and show up to practice and just be mentally prepared and do everything right we can to get the win.
Yep.
Well, any shout-outs you want to make while you're on the show?
Probably to our team.
Yeah, to our team. Let's get the win this weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for coming on the show. We
Thanks
definitely
for having
appreciate
us.
it.
Thank
There
you.
you go. Great chance to catch the women's team in action this weekend. First game at Gustavus Adolphus, right down the road, really. And then after that, if they move on, they'll be at Hamline University, also right down the road. So great chance to get out there, show some Blue Gold pride, and will them on to a couple of wins this weekend. Don't go away. More Blue Nation after this.